All right, tip sheet for the 8th worksheet. Bikini bottom genetics, incomplete dominance. Incomplete dominance, okay? This is the case where you have two dominant genes, and when one parent has one dominant gene and the other parent has another dominant gene and they have offspring, you get a whole new phenotype. You get a combination. If you had red flowers combined with blue flowers, their offspring, if you had red and blue, their offspring, well, if you combine them, would get purple. Get a whole new color. That's incomplete dominance. Neither gene is able to overpower the other one, so they make a blend, a mixture, and give a whole new color. So if we're talking about these particular problems, SpongeBob loves to grow flowers with his pal Sandy. Her favorite flower is a pumpkin. They are found in red, blue, and purple, just like I said up here. Use the information and your knowledge of incomplete dominance to answer these. So here are the phenotypes. And if we know that red is dominant, we are going to be big R, big R. We know blue is dominant, it's big B, big B. So purple would have to be one of each. Big R, big P. That equals purple. It's a whole blend. What would happen if SpongeBob crossed a pumpkin with red flowers and a pumpkin with blue flowers? Complete the Punnett square. So we have red crossed with blue. Well, just take the gametes, move them to the top, move them to the side. Big R, big B, big R, big B, big R, big B, big R, big B. Give the genotypes and phenotypes for the offspring. Well, that's easy because they're all the same. Big R, big P is the genotype, and that's 100%. And then the phenotype is purple. And that is also 100%. Now you just simply answer the questions. How many of the plants would have red flowers? 0. How many plants would have purple flowers? 100%. And then how many would have blue? 0. Nothing. Simple as that. This is a pumpkin question. This is a pumpkin question. Flip it over on the back. See if there's anything tricky. All right, this is jellyfish. SpongeBob and Patrick went fishing for jellyfish. You have yellow, you have blue, and then you have mixture of yellow and blue equals green. So those are just like the other one. So I'll just, let me pick this one down here, number 7. What would happen if you crossed a blue jellyfish with a yellow jellyfish? Well, that's just like the other one from the before. Let's move up here. I want to do the one that's a little bit different. What would happen if you crossed a yellow jellyfish with a goober jellyfish? And a goober jellyfish, up here in the directions, a goober means green. Okay, so if you have a yellow jellyfish, is crossed with a goober, that would be a BY, because they have one of each. So Y, Y, and a goober is a blend. So BY, BY, Y, 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 Y. What are the possible genotypes and phenotypes? Well, you have B and Y. That's 50%. And then you have Y and Y. That equals 50%. Okay, so you have goobers at 50%, and you have yellow at 50%. Pretty simple. What percentage of the offspring would be yellow? Well, that would be 50. What percent would be blue? 0. What percent would be goobers? 50%. It's simple as that. Just remember, when you're talking about codominance or incomplete dominance, the question usually tells you it's codominant or incomplete dominance, so that you're already kind of figuring out. The big thing was with the phenotypes. If your phenotype, the offspring, shows both of the characteristics, you see both of them in the same organism, that's codominance. If you see a whole new phenotype, like a new color, that's incomplete dominance. Okay, so be careful with what you're doing. On this particular sheet, all of the questions here are going to be incomplete dominance. So good luck. Email me if you have questions. Thank you.